Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Zero here, and welcome to my Minecraft world. It is an SMP server called the VoiD SMP server, and me and some people from VoiD and my friends play it and stuff like that. So this is the first video, guys. We're gonna start making videos on here, and yeah, this is gonna be #1 of the VoiD SMP. We're very far. We've been playing for 2-3 weeks, maybe. We've got a lot done, but there's so much more. Maybe another year to this SMP, I'd say. We are playing on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a tour, and we're gonna start off with my little house here. I'm probably gonna end up tearing this down eventually, just because it's kind of basic. There's tons and tons of cows up here, tons and tons of cows on my roof, just because I needed leather and stuff like that. This is my storage room. Got some stuff here. This is my super smelter down here. It's got a little shulker box emptying system. Pretty cool. It can smelt like 32 blocks every 10 or 11 seconds, however long the furnace takes. You know, got all my storage here. This was originally something that I could respawn and pick up all my stuff, but now I just have a backup box in my ender chest. That's where I sleep, though. And if I ever do respawn, I have rockets and stuff like that to grab. I should put an ender chest in there, but there is one just right over here. This is a bunch of mob drops and stuff. The ender portal. This is a little system that I came up with, so that not that I came up with. This is a. If you know anything about redstone, this is a very basic system, but basically just gives you a shulker chest whenever you want one. So that's pretty awesome. Then we got my little firework dispenser. It's not the fastest. I was thinking about making a different one that had like 3 different dispensers, so it went really fast. But it gives you, it keeps going a little bit after, so you got to get off early. But pretty cool little thing there. Got my enchanting table. Not much else to show you in here. So let's go fly somewhere else. Let's check out the gold farm and stuff first. Gonna add it here. That's just like I just put my ore up there and stuff like that, so that I have somewhere to put it. We'll go check out the gold farm over here. This is like the first big redstone project that I did on the server. Actually, I guess the potato farm that we were at is the first big one. Let me show you guys this. This is the biggest, this is the first thing I ever did. This was like day 2 or 3 I did this with like no redstone. Basically, that lever just activates the water up here. See, now I deactivated it, so it's emptying it, and you would have to manually plant it from top to bottom and then just press that lever for it all to get watered down. It looks like crap, all the redstone and stuff. It's so disgusting, but that's alright. It works, you know. And then this is a gold farm. It's got 3 nether portals connected. Yeah, I was like, is it generating anything? It's very noisy over here, so sorry about that. But I'll just show you how it works real quick. They drop down here, and then a trident pushes that around and kills them. Pretty sick. If I AFK overnight, I could get to level 150, 200. We've had this for a while, so that's pretty awesome. Now I'm going to show you guys my AFK factory place. Okay, that's horrible, so I'm definitely going to turn this off. But it's to cover up the clicking noise, because honestly, this is better than the clicking noise. And I'm just going to stop that for now. That's what I listen to, but I do turn my volume up with. It's whatever, I know, I'm crazy. I just put that on, like, recently, just to test out if I could even make any type of music with this, and it sounds like crap, so. Anyways, this is my automatic Poco farm right here. Basically, just very simple. You flick the lever. These pistons are holding back water up here, and then they drain it, and then I have to replant it manually. My little AFK place that I AFK, and show you guys that outfit. This is my iron farm. Got all, actually, I can just show you that here. Got all the villagers up there, and then all my iron golems will spawn right in here, and got the beds right there, and yeah, it drops it down into this dispenser, which uses that redstone. Which uses that redstone clock as a, redstone clock to dispense a bunch of items into this water stream, and then there's a bunch of item filters and stuff like that down here. As you can see, these are item filters, and there's a repeater underneath this block, and then there's a redstone torch right there on all of them, which is locking that hopper, and then this, I'm not sure, but I was able to put 4 and 5 in this one, but my other ones I always put 44 in total. I watched a video and he recommended this system. I'm not sure what the difference is, honestly, but that's what I did, and then this goes into a composting system. So that's pretty awesome. This is I always have these clocks set up like this. I haven't memorized how to do the show you actually, because I do have it. That's how I stop my clocks. Let's go over to the sugarcane farm so I can show you what I mean. See this? I can flip this and it makes an automatic clock. I could just copy this, but it's whatever. I do things the complicated way. That's my sugarcane farm. It's an automatic one. You gotta put bone meal in here though. Basically, just not bone meal. Not a zero tick farm, because I don't really like them. Show you the cactus farm. It's like a semi-mega cactus farm. I mean, it's pretty big. It's not the smallest, but it's definitely big. Oh no, I fell in. Cloud's going through right now. So yeah, all the cactus will fall through here. This is definitely the most efficient. Originally, it was just this, and then this bottom one, and then I added the top. So, but it definitely is very cool. I really like this cactus farm. I don't really use cactus for much, but I like having farms. I got 2 full shulker boxes filled, plus whatever's in there, except I woke up. So I pretty much AFK here every night, just to gather resources. This annoying system, I don't even know if this is, no, it's that. It's definitely that too. I wish I could turn that off, but it's fine. And this is not for sale because we do have an economy. This is all the stuff that it generates. This has no item filter. I kind of just get it in there. Generates some gunpowder. That's mainly what I use it for. Then I use a sugarcane farm for paper to make a bunch of rockets because I sell rockets on the server. What else? I also have a honey farm. So I almost escaped it. Tons of honey get produced here, honey bottles, and you take them out and you convert them to honey blocks and you put the empty bottles back in the dispenser. This is a little farm to get beehives and stuff. This is a automatic wool farm. I have a huge one that I'll show you, but this was just so I could get the materials to actually make the other one, because that one's not even done yet. And yeah, I think that's it. I believe that's it, yeah. Oh, I don't even know if I told you what this is for. This is a flower farm, and you get some flowers here. Not a ton, but, you know, I just wanted to make a little thing. Plus for seeds and stuff. That zombie's there to scare them, but I don't think it works, so. This water tunnel goes to our other villager farm, so that, our original villager trading hall. So that I could grab the villagers from there. This was a monument for a pink sheep. If we ever find one again, we're going to put it there, otherwise I'm going to take it out. Getting like 40 frames. Sorry if it's a little bit laggy, guys. I have to adjust setting and stuff like that. This definitely is going to be early on the stopping list. I know episode 1 as being a tour must be kind of weird, but this is basically what our area looks like, right? So this is where Becca's house is. This is her whole section right here. This is Olivier's house. This is Justin's house. This is my house. And then this is Justin's castle that he's working on. This is like the main center of town. This is a failed tree farm. Down here is a PvP arena that we're going to be checking out. I don't know why that's flipped. This is a village I'm calling Fantal Kingdom. Yeah, that's about it for that one. And then this one is a 0 out of 4 level. This one's a 2 out of 4, so you can see our little town right there. You can see what the whole map looks like. So yeah, that's pretty sick. I'm going to be working on more of those. This is our trading hall. It's not very great right now. It's in shambles. There's a creeper explosion. I have it fixed because I'm lazy. I have a gold farm, so I trade a bunch of gold here, and then we got some feather falling 4, some prot 4, some unbreaking 3, and mending 1 for now. And we got our little villager farm here that we could use. A bunch of them have jobs because of the different stuff and different people's houses and stuff, but you know, you got to take them out, and I just throw them in their chests and stuff whenever I'm trading so that they lose their jobs. Or, you know, you can just, what's it called? They don't connect to it or anything. So you can, just keep extra and just keep, you know what I mean? You don't need to make sure that they get rid of their jobs, because this guy can convert into a library, and then they'll make another baby, and then they just have to wait. I mean, I'm in no rush, you know. So we carved out this whole mountain. This was a whole mountain here. This is a whole mountain too, but we're starting to work on this one. This is exploded by TNT. Just this part. We mined most of that. This part's been exploded. This is a thing, right? I'm not good at redstone, guys, so everything's very rudimentary. But basically, you hit this button, and I have all these timed so that all 3 of these ones will exit, and then those 2 will also exit behind them. But they're basically to fill up materials, so that you can put stuff in at the top up here. There's no way to actually get up here, so I'll have to use tons of rockets this episode. So you just throw stuff up here, and it filters it down, splits it up into all the different chests, and then eventually splits it all up into here. It'll fill up the back one first, and then this will get backed up, and this one will get backed up, so it'll move to this. It's not the best system, but it's basically what I could think of without watching any tutorials and just using my brain and stuff like that. Normally, I watched a ton of tutorials and stuff like that, but I've really been trying to pick my brain and see what I can do just out of my own head. And I watch tutorials on things that I have no clue about, like that bee farm. I had no clue on how to do anything, stuff like that. I might even make some tutorials and stuff soon, but anyways, these come down here for like redstone. I might make tutorials for like redstone and crap. These rails are going to come all the way over here to this. Then there's going to be a system to unload it all into this system, and it's going to be all the way down to bedrock. Tons and tons of chests. Basically, it'll fill up the middle two first all the way down, and then it'll work its way from the bottom up on the sides. Pretty interesting system there. This is Justin's house. This is actually our man cave. This was the original man cave. This is where me, Becca, and Liv all lived for the first while. You can see down there. Actually, you can't see down there, but I will show you guys because this is exclusive and you guys have never seen this. It's actually filled in. That's funny. I'm gonna unfill that in. But this was Becca's first little abode. She had like her furnaces here and her bed. And this is where Olivia stayed first as well. And this is a little mine shaft that I had for us in the beginning. And I basically stayed up here. And yeah, I stayed like right here. I had like all my chests. My furnaces are still here. I made this horrible. I made it ugly on purpose. Just so everybody knows, I made this really ugly on purpose. This is Justin's house. It's in shambles right now. I was messing with pistons, missing some windows and stuff. It's alright. It's alright. I don't really know what happened here. Like, there's supposed to be wood here, and I don't even. I pushed this whole wall and invested, and then I pushed all its chests. Like, I didn't realize that they would split up though, because you can do it on bedrock, but I didn't know that they would split the chest up if you pushed them like the double chest together. So, lesson learned there. I don't know if he's even seen that. It's whatever. Yeah, this is all Justin's stuff, you know. This is his house. This is his little farm back here. Pretty sick. Pretty awesome. Everybody uses most of the farms on the server except for my AFK factory. I use that to sell stuff and all that. Justin's cool set of armor. This is an ender porter. It's not set up, but you basically just take an ender pearl. You stand here. I can show you it at my house after. And you throw it right there. And it'll be bouncing up and down the ender pearl. And then once you tap this, and then it'll remove the soul sand, which was propelling the ender pearl up, and you'll fall down and get teleported right here, and it drops an ender pearl for you to get up and reset it. But when a realm disconnects, it'll remove all entities on the ground, including like items and stuff like that. I actually had to reload backups because it crashed while I had a shulker box on the floor, like as an entity as an item on the ground, and it removed them from the server. So that was awesome. Yeah, that's all Justin's stuff. This is basically his little area that he has. He's definitely expanding. He's doing tons of shit. It's still early, honestly, and everybody's got, you know, real life responsibilities and stuff like that. This is his storage system. Is automated, not automated, but I guess it is with hoppers, but just a little place for him to store all of his stuff. Let's go check out his castle. This is just the layout on the ground right here. That's all the materials for it. Sorry if this video is like 30, 40 minutes. I'm not sure how long it's going to be, but this is his little castle. Well, not little, it's massive and really cool, but he just hasn't finished it yet. Probably get finished within a week or so. Who knows? We'll see. Let's go check out Becca's house. Let's start at what she built first. It was just her birthday yesterday, so we gave her some gifts. Well, depending on what date this comes out, but this was her house. She built this. It's honestly amazing. You know, she's got a bunch of stuff. It's pretty sick. She's got some pets. This is also a farm. I think this is the second thing that she made. She's got an iron golem protecting it. Everything's named Jeb in here. Don't worry. Our dinner bone. Don't worry about it. You know, this is her farm. It's very cool, honestly. I really like the design and all that. I think that most of us follow tutorials for our builds, but we also put our own spin on it and stuff like that. Most of my redstone builds, I like looked at a tutorial for like, because I know how to make most things like item filters and different things like that. So but sometimes if I need to learn, I don't know what the other like circuits are called, but you know, sometimes I watch a tutorial just to figure out a certain circuit. So yeah, this is Becca's house. Honestly, it's very cool. She's got a gazebo too that I'll check out. This is her storage room. Got all of her tools and stuff like this. She's got an automated trash system. You push this button, and you hear that dispenser. It's dispensing it into lava. And then if you push this button twice, yeah, it stops the clock from going. So that's pretty awesome. What else? Let's see, the gazebo. So this thing's pretty awesome. Very cool aesthetic looking with the mossy cobblestone and all that. Very nice. It's got this water fountain right here. This is also very cool. With all these flowers around it and stuff. I really like the space. It is really nice. Got a little dock right here. This is where she goes fishing and stuff like that. I didn't show Justin's dock, but that's where he fishes too. He does it more AFK. He just kind of sits there. Becca likes to actually be there. Justin like corners himself in so that mobs don't get him. But Becca's house is pretty lit up, so now we're on our way to Olivier's house. By the way, everybody that's in this world right now is in VoiD, but this is welcome to anybody. I mean, anybody that wants to join or anybody would be able to join. It's just called VoiD SMP. Everybody in here is from VoiD right now. But yeah, this is her house. Give you guys a quick tour. This is her bedroom up here. And her chest. Little porch out here, pretty cool. Let's go down here. There's a kitchen. Nice. Alright, yeah, this is what she's got so far. Pretty cool house. It made a wool. It took her a long time to get that wool because I didn't have a shop up yet. That's a failed tree farm. We can go check it out. It's just a little embarrassing. So it was supposed to grow trees, but it doesn't. It grows big trees, and that's not what I wanted. Like, it's horrible. Me and Justin made it. It did not go well. This is my wool farm. Lag galore. Right? So this is the design. All of this, and then these are automatic wool farms, right? So these are, I never have to restock this. It just automatically does it for me. So all of these sheep, right? These are observers, and these observers are seeing when the bottom row of grass up behind this glass, the bottom row of glass is being eaten by the sheep, and those observers are lighting up this redstone, which is coming up here, and activating all 8 of these dispensers, which have shears in them, right? And since that grass block is there, and all these ones are around it, it'll infinitely recycle, like it'll keep growing the grass back, and they'll keep, every time someone eats one of those 3 on the side, all the dispensers will go off and shear them. And let's see, let's see if I can get over here. Oh, you can barely get up there, but there's a hopper minecart going in a circle to these hoppers, and then going to this chest so that it splits it evenly. So I thought that, just a little interesting fact, I put one of these on the minecart, right? But it was only going around and letting one item go, and then I still had all this split up so that there's 2 here, so it split evenly. But I had one up top where the minecart was going around, and it was only dropping 1, so it was only going into one side. If you want to split it evenly on minecarts, you also need 2 hoppers going in, just so it picks up 2 items, especially if it's going that fast. And yeah, we have every single color. Right now we got this many. We got up to yellow, I think. Yeah, I think up to yellow is like done being made, but I think we have up to orange wool is not, orange isn't even done yet, I know, but collecting very small amounts so far. Very cool. You know, all this stuff will stock up by itself. Obviously, there's some stuff in here from building it. It's not even close to being done. I'm in charge. 1 diamond for 2 stacks. What's that say? 1 block for 20 stacks. And then this is a game, right? This is a game that I'm making called Get Out. Just a warning, this is heavily inspired by Tango Tech's, what's it called? Decked Out from Hermitcraft Season 7. Heavily inspired. It's going to have the same concept. Most of it is not done. This is a machine where you can get a prize for winning the tickets. There's tons of this. This is not final, but I'll quickly go through it. There, you can read that. You can pause that if you want to read that. But it's not final. That'll probably get changed. I will show that when it gets changed, and there will be videos and stuff like that on this world showing me doing tons of different stuff. So basically, the premise of the game: you pay a diamond block. These doors will open. I wonder if I have string. Let's see if I have some string, so I can give you guys the full the full example. Grab myself a diamond block. And go. There we go. Look at it. So yeah, so it doesn't get spoiled. You throw a diamond block. These doors open. You walk through. And then it will close behind you after a little bit. And there's also an exit button. Because this game will cost a whole diamond block. That's a ton, yes. But it's gonna every prize that you can get is gonna be crazy. So this is gonna be where you drop off your power-ups. That is these, right? It's gonna basically be like speed 2, so you get 2 speed 2 pots because they're like 4 minutes each. Or like speed 1, which the power-up would give you 1 speed pot that lasts 8 minutes. Soul Walker gives you soul speed boots. Protection 1 will give you protection 1 pants, leather pants. Pumpkin Pie will give you 2 pumpkin pies to bring in. So basically, you have to empty your entire inventory, armor, sword, everything. Have it completely empty in inventory. Once you pay your diamond block, there'll be a compass waiting for you at the end that you pick up as you walk through this hallway, right? And I'm not sure all of them can't. All of the mechanics. I have the hiccups right now, so sorry if you guys hear that. But I haven't figured out all of the mechanics yet, right? But you're basically gonna get a compass all the way down there after you throw in your, or probably after you throw in your diamond blocks. It's all the redstone's not set up, so nothing's permanent yet. But once you throw your power ups in here, you stand on this until the very end of this jingle. Why it's not clicking? There's no redstone right there. What the heck? Weird. I don't know how that got broken. Let's see though. There you go. Let's see. So it's supposed to click because this piston pushes this observer down, and this water is like barely missing all this redstone, but I let it down this so that I can turn this on and off because I just don't want to hear the clock all the time. You basically do this, you throw it in, it'll end up shooting it out and filtering it through the system, and once that's done, you get off. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna allow 2 power-ups each game, and then after you do that, I'm thinking about possibly adding piston doors here to open so that you can't actually get through here, so it lets all the items get dispensed. Not entirely sure on that yet because there is an item filter right there, so it'd have to be compact, and we'll see. But yeah, there's gonna be like your potions and whatever. There's gonna be tons of stuff. Okay, let's turn this off for less lag. But basically, what this does, right? Let me just show you. It goes down this, right, and it pushes this observer to make a clock, and it makes a clock, and it activates machines that push a redstone block back and forth, which gives a chance to either open or close something. So you see this right here. There's a piston. Did I really just break that? I'm stupid. But there's a piston there, and it goes up, down, up, down. I keep that there so that I know where it is. But yeah, this goes from down here. Basically, oh wait, no. One sec. Okay, right here. Sorry, I didn't know where it was. So one activates right here on a repeater, and then one activates right here. This one at a different time, and it goes push back forth, back forth, back forth. And when you turn that lever off in the beginning, I might make it pressure plates or something. I'm not really sure yet, but it'll either be right there, right there. If it's right here, it'll be activating that, and the piston will be pushed down. If it's not, then it won't be, right? Pretty simple redstone, I think. I'm not very good at redstone, so where was it? Right here. Who's up? Right, so that's going to be an obstacle as soon as you exit. This is how you exit the game. Once you get your ticket, you're going to throw it in here, and it's going to give you another ticket. It's going to throw the same ticket, or I think it's one actually stored in here, but it's going to throw you back one, and then the doors are going to be open so that you can exit. I'm showing you guys this, but nobody else has seen this on the server, actually, so this is not even close to being done. It's like very basic, very beginner. This is the cave section. There's basically going to be like a bunch of different twists and turns, and it's going to be like a cave, and you're going to have to do a bunch of stuff. Like there's one of the skeletons are going to be right here as well. And there's going to be different mobs and stuff like that trying to kill you as you're going through here, because there's going to be barrels with coins, and there's the coins you can spend on a shop inside this place, like just like in Thangotech's version, or his original. a little secret barrel. Shouldn't really be showing all these secrets, but it's very early, and there's going to be tons more that aren't going to be on camera. That's how you exit from here. Because you can do, this is going to be all filled in with lava, right? And you're going to do parkour to get to this chest with a bunch of goodies. And there's also going to be the power-ups scattered across here in these chests, and I'm going to have ways to access all these chests without even entering the game because of this next part right here. This is also a randomizer, right? So that you can open up that. It basically just depends on if that section is there. This is a pretty cool little section back here, right? There's some zombies right here. This is our equipping station right there. You can see this right there. Has armor in it for the next guy, but basically once the game starts, I'm going to send out this guy, and I have this guy captured, so if he dies, but I don't think he will with that diamond armor and sword. He will kill you, basically. His goal is to kill you. You have to escape from him down here. There's going to be a lot of space to run and stuff like that. You're not going to want to run, because then you're going to run out of food faster, unless you have a food power-up. There's going to be tons of different paths, and they're all going to connect eventually, and it's going to be like a cave section, and a bunch of twisting paths that do different things and ways to explore, and then 2 or 3 different ways from there to get to the next section that's further down, and then the next set, you know what I mean? It's going to be kind of like that, and then there's going to be tons of sections, and somewhere in each section there's going to be, so you know how it was styled out here with all the carpets and stuff like that? That's how it's all going to be styled in here, and you're going to have a compass connected to a lodestone that you're going to be following, and try to find where you have to throw it in order to get the ticket. Literally, that's why I'm saying it's very inspired by Decked Out by Tango Tech, because that's literally the exact same concept, and I don't want anyone to think I'm trying to like plagiarize or whatever. Like, take his ideas, 100% his original creation, but I really like the idea, and I'm making my own version of it with similar mechanics. But I'm gonna have like the whole power-up system and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, also, this is a custom texture pack that I made. Pretty dope. I just am not wearing my armor for this video, but it's gonna be another path. But yeah, this is honestly one of my favorite creations that I've done on here so far. It's taking me a really, really long time. And I'm sorry if I spent too much time talking about this, but you guys are going to see a lot of content of me making this and stuff like that. So I'm probably going to end up streaming a lot and stuff like that. Oh, I forgot to hit the button. So it opens. Right? There you go. It opens, and you step on that for it to close behind you so that you can't play again. And I realized that I should have made the payment system further back. But it's fine here. There's no flaws. It's a trusting server. Everybody on here we know, stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you guys a little secret, right? Because I can. You flip this trapdoor a whole bunch, it'll open up the payment system. That's pretty dope, huh? I thought so. Don't tell anybody though. This is a randomizer. I'm not entirely sure if it works 100%, but it does. I mean, I tested it in creative, but it's kind of random. I mean, the first 9 plus 5 shulkers that I put in here aren't going to be random, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick them up without looking at which ones they are and then toss it back in and just keep cycling. Because basically what it does is you put them in here and all these hoppers are connected like this. So I do this, right? I go boop. This will be like behind the scenes stuff, but and then all the shulkers will be thrown into here and be cycling. And I'm going to try to fill all these up, and they'll all be like have filled with shulkers, but they'll be randomizing and changing and stuff like that. And basically once somebody uses this and they throw in their ticket here, and it activates this machine to spit out a shulker with a prize, which they're going to be very good prizes. I can actually show you guys what they're going to be in my house. But once it's going to spit it out there, and then they get a prize. And a next one, a random one, will appear inside of the hopper above, and whatever random one it decided before will go into the dropper. But it is random. Just, I think I can do it better. We'll see, though. What was I going to do? Oh, yes. So I have it hidden down here just because, I don't know. No reason, really, but going to be tons of jackpots. Most jackpots are going to be worth at least a diamond block. I mean, this isn't a shop to make tons of profit on. I'm trying to break even, and I am making it hard enough where I don't think someone's going to win every single time at all. I think it's going to be once every 1 or maybe every 2 or 3 tries. Who knows, but it's going to be worth it, I think, because the few times you get it back to back, you're going to be like, wow, I have tons of stuff now, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think that pretty much concludes our tour. Let's fly around, see if we... Oh wait, no, not even close. We still have tons of stuff, so I'm sorry that this is a long video. I think it's over here? No, it's not. I went in the complete wrong direction. It's way over here. Way on the opposite side. PvP arena I'm trying to show everybody. This video is not going to be edited. Or it might be edited. We'll see. Probably going to cut out some boring stuff and all that. This is the PvP arena. I'm not going to get too much into it, but this is the arena. I built this. You go down here. Some signs. I'm not going to explain it, but basically, this machine, the dispensers are random, right? It'll say like leather armor, diamond armor, stuff like that. There's different options like what kind of armor, which weapon, what tier weapon. Can you use ranged weapons? Can you use potions, shields, all this stuff? Which map? All this different stuff. There's gonna be tons of stuff. There's an armory that I'm working on for all this stuff. I tend to start tons of projects, and there's a leaderboards. All right. If any of these things, if anybody wants a more detailed video, I can totally do it. And you're also gonna see me stream and make videos building these along the way. So let's go back here. Let's go to the Nether now, because we also have the end to show you. I forgot about the end. I also got stuff going on there. So I'm going to try to be quick about this. Go through the Nether now. I really like that shulker thing, but... Alright, where am I? Alright, so this is a little piglin trading farm. Pretty simple stuff. This is all ugly because it had some stuff in it. Iron Golem to protect us. Our little main Nether hub place. We got some chickens, we got some animals, stuff like that. Down here is going to be a tunnel for, what's it called? A tunnel to the 1.17 new mining things, because it's coming out on like June 8th, and that's like extremely close, right? It's like the new, what's it called? Just like the new copper and stuff like that, the whole new update. It's not like 1.17 Caves and Cliffs Part 1. This is my village. It's pretty dope. I'm not going to get too into it. It's called Fantal Kingdom. Not village. But there's going to be different stuff here. And I'm not sure. I had an original plan that I was going to have a bunch of farms and stuff there. But now I made a bunch of the same farms I planned on making at my AFK factory for just me. So we'll see. Because I was going to sell all these plots of land. But I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do here. It's just a little fun project. I don't really... It doesn't even need a purpose. I at least want to build it up and make it look pretty. Right now, this is actually my firework shop is here. Because my sheep farm just became a sales. But yeah, I sell for 2 diamonds. Wait. Buy 6 stack. Wait. Fireworks for sale. 2 diamonds each. Yeah, because they are expensive to make. I mean, I'll probably lower the price eventually to 1 diamond a stack. We'll see. See. It's a fair price for the server for now. Oh, wait. We need to go to the Nether. Or the end. We need to go to the Nether to get to the end because it's far. But I will show you guys the little path, but that's about it, probably. Let's go this way. Eat. Sorry, I'm just gonna. I'll be right back. I'll be back when I'm there. Okay, almost just died right there. Hope that there's nothing up. What is my armor? Just in case. Just in case. I didn't have it on that whole time, but I wasn't even looking at the camera. Woo! Let's jump in here. Alright, so we already killed the Ender Dragon. This is my Enderman Farm. My little infinite water. All these unspawnable blocks for Enderman. It's a shitty farm because I used dirt and I forgot to pick up dirt. It's a really shitty farm, to be honest. It's not that great. Bedrock farms are very inefficient. This one's just easy. They basically will... Come on, go up there. They'll basically just get scared. He's gone. Oh, well, now the farm doesn't work at all, so that's interesting. There was an endermite up there, and they were attracted to it, but now they're not, so that's interesting. I don't know why he disappeared. I haven't turned it on peaceful. Very strange, so maybe one of them attacked him and killed him. This looks like I'm just doing nothing, but I'm not. I'm building a space station up here. It's going to be like a home base. There's chickens because why not? black glass for a floor because why not? You know what I mean? Basically nothing much there, just an ender quarter. That's going to be interesting. You'll also see me build tons of that. This video was literally just to get you guys familiarized with our world because I'm going to be playing on it a lot and making videos. Long story short, my Call of Duty account somehow got hacked, got my email password, they changed both of them, and I can't get into it at all. I lost everything. So I'm kind of forced to make content on another game, but it's alright. Not mad anymore. It is fine, just lost all the stuff. It's not cool, but like, I mean, it's whatever, you know, can't really dwell on it. Nothing's really gonna happen of it, so, yeah. I will talk to you guys in the next episode, I guess, because this has been episode 1, the longest episode 1 you've ever seen, and the most advanced episode 1 you've ever seen. But yeah, next episode I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I might include I might live stream and then include clips of me live streaming and stuff like that, or just parts of it to like show and stuff like that, and all this other stuff. We'll see. I might just shut it off, not. But yeah, subscribe if you guys do enjoy this so you can see more of the VoiD SMP. Like, comment, and subscribe because it helps my channel out an absolute ton. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. Can't wait to see you guys in these live streams. I'm going to be making tons of content for here. Possibly making Minecraft building tutorials, redstone tutorials, and other crazy stuff like that. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye!